Hi there, welcome back to mclovingarage. On today's episode, we're going to be talking about this 1973 Chrysler Town Country Wagon. Hey, thanks for being here. Welcome back. We're going to talk about this 1973 Chrysler Town Country today. I bought it a few months ago. I've since done some work to it. If you haven't seen the first video on this, I'll link it up here. Take a look at that and see what it looked like when I first got it. But I've made some changes. I've done a bunch of work and I wanted to show it to you. And also, it's for sale. So I had some plans for it. I'll talk about it, but gonna go a little different direction. Great car, did a bunch of things, and now it's time for a new owner. So let's dive in. I'll show you what I did, and we'll go from there. So one of the first things I did was put new tires on the factory wheels. It's got a set of 235, 75, 15s. They're called a Mojave Highway Terrain. I got them from Discount Tire. Really appreciate their help on this one. They're an extra load tire. They're an XL rated tire. This wagon is a factory tow package car. I'll show you in a minute. It's got a factory hitch under it. It's got a transmission cooler. It's got a 323 rear diff instead of a 276. It's rated to tow, and so I wanted to put tires on it that were rated to carry extra weight. And these are 50,000 mile rated tires, and they are extra load, so they should be able to carry the extra weight if you want to tow with it. No problem. They fill the wheel wells nicely. It rides really nice. I've driven it around a little bit since I did it. Looks good. I actually really dig the factory hubcaps. I had a set of Mopar police wheels on it, which if you saw the last video, those were on it then, but I wanted to go back to the stock look. I wanted those Mopar police wheels for something else. And so I put these on it. I also did a tune-up on the car when I first got it. I had to put a new fuel pump on it. That was shot. I did put new spark plugs, new wires. The wires were super brittle. One of them was even falling off the back on this side here. They were not in good shape. So new wires, new plugs. It does have HP exhaust manifolds. So it's got the high performance exhaust manifolds, I believe out of a B-body car on both sides. Sounds good. It's got true dual exhaust. I think it's 2 1/4 inch dual exhaust. When I got it, it had the thermal quad carburetor on it. I swapped that off for an edelbrock AVS2 with electric choke, so it's got a brand new carburetor on it. That's underneath that factory air cleaner. I was able to keep all of that factory. It is a factory cruise control car. You can see the cruise control right there. I did take the mechanism that goes to the carburetor off. I have it, but I took it off because it wasn't functional. This also is a factory air conditioning car. You can see, oh, let me point you down a little more. It is a factory air conditioning car. You can see the AC condenser here, and then right here is the oil cooler for the transmission, for the tow package. Unfortunately, somebody took off the fender tag. I've had contact with the previous owner who had the car, previous owner to the one I bought it from, and he said it was taken off when he had the car, but he cannot find it, which is unfortunate. I did put a new battery hold down. This was in the trunk or in the back, so it's got a brand new battery hold down, brand new carburetor, brand new fuel pump, new spark plugs and wires, and then that dual exhaust with the HP manifolds. So radiator works well. It's got the factory oversized radiator for the AC. The AC compressor, I've ran the AC. It doesn't get cold, but it does get cool. So it's not, I think it maybe could use a charge, and whether it was updated to the new coolant, or the new Freon, that's probably what's going to happen. It's not hot, but it's not cold either. But everything's there. If you look around the engine bay, all the AC parts are there. When you turn the AC on, you can hear it running. And so that all is there and could be fixed, I believe. In the back, it does have the multifunction back tailgate. It can either swing down or it can swing open. Unfortunately, the rear glass does not work. It's electric. It still opens correctly this way. So that's how much it opens. I'll move you guys back. But the back glass doesn't work with the key or the switch that's up in the dash. So that's going to need to be addressed. Let me bring you in closer here. So in the back, you've got this massive load floor. This is a 6-passenger wagon, not a 9. So it does not have the rear-facing seats, which is something I wish it had, but it doesn't. There's storage cubbies up here. And then there's a storage cubby in the floor. As you can see, that's pretty good sized. Over here on that side, you can see there's a little bit of rust. I'll bring you in there with another camera in a minute. There is some rust right there, I think from the window leaking. But yeah, you can see that right there. Otherwise, it's pretty solid. It looks really solid from below. Bend you down a little more. But that is the under storage compartment in the back. And as you can see on the back there is the trailer hitch. There is wiring down there. You know what, I haven't played with that enough to know if it works, the wiring itself, but it is there. Here's that rust a little bit closer. So you can see this is not in excellent shape right here. It's had some water intrusion at some point. It does have these storage pouches. Got a couple other parts in there just in case we needed them. So you can see this side though, in good shape. You can see this is all in good shape here. Really pretty clean. Bottom of the door. A little bit of surface, but overall good shape. There's that hitch. Does have the step pads for getting into the back. It's got handles on both sides for getting up to the top, and it does have the roof rack. Pretty great. A couple things exterior wise. This is one of the worst spots in the car. This is above the passenger back window. I think it must have sat under a tree or something, but it's got some rust through above this window frame on this side. That's right there. Down here is pretty good. Inside the doors, door jambs, really pretty clean. Open this one, also clean. Really pretty good shape there. Show you the bottoms. A little bit of rust staining, but not rust. This side's good. Let's go to the passenger side. Excuse me, driver's side from the passenger side. There's driver's front. This also is not spectacular. This is in the middle of the driver's door. Looks like it hit something or got hit by something at some point. And got some speckling there. But yeah, looks like this door hit something and the paint's been peeling off. Show you the inside of the driver door. Pretty good. I'll show you the interior in a minute. Bottom of that door. I'll go back to it here in just a second. And then this is the back fender on the driver's side, which is also pretty darn clean. And then here's the inside of this door. Pretty clean. This side doesn't have the same thing really. A little bit of discoloration, but no holes like on that passenger side. This is pretty beat up too. This, and by beat up I just mean the paint's peeling off of it. The spoiler on the back got some wear. It does have a mismatched fuel door. Gentleman before me, I guess the old one broke, and that's the one he found. So it's a mismatched color compared to the rest of the car. I know it's hard to see in the shade. I apologize for that. But again, back door's in good shape on both sides. Show you. Spend another second on this one now that we're here. A little bit of discoloration on that side. Pretty clean all the way across. It does have one broken tail light. It's been taped. See that there? Glass is all good. It's got some purple tint that's peeling up in this one. Front windshield is in good shape. I don't think there's any cracks or broken areas. Another view of the motor. There's those HP, sorry about that, there's those HP manifolds, exhaust manifolds. You can see the new carb with the spacer under there. It's an edelbrock. It's a 650 CFM edelbrock AVS2 Carb. This is broken. But yeah, battery hold down. And then HP manifolds. It does have power brakes. It does have disc brakes up front. Drums in the rear. Hood's in good shape. Opens and closes easy. Front end's in good shape. Grill's in great shape. So yeah, there's the exterior of the car. Pretty neat old beast. Really in pretty good shape. Let's look at the inside. Got a little rubber there. Passenger door. Carpet's not in great shape. It looks original. It looks like it's had some water intrusion throughout the years. You can see it's discolored. Obviously old seals. AC vents. 2 vents here in the middle. Dash lights do work. AM radio works. Currently it's showing 35,000 and 90 something miles. 35,091. There's the pedals. Pretty clean. Like I said, carpet's dirty. It does have the split bench up front with the armrests. Very comfortable. It's like riding a couch on a cloud. Dash is in good shape. Other than discoloration from the sun, it's not broken or damaged. Headliner's pretty decent. Not all tore up. Couple spots where it's saggy. But overall, very good shape. We'll look at the back passenger. Look forward from the back. Oh, there's the dome light. Came on for the back door. Bench seat in the rear, very good shape. Doesn't hardly look sat in. Carpet again, discolored and old, but it's life. Seat does fold down. And then locks into place like that. So you've got the flat load floor. There's the floor all the way down. You can see just how cavernous these really are. Just massive inside. Spare tire is underneath this right here. You got another pocket for storage. Pocket for storage. Interior plastics are in pretty good shape. But that's your flat load floor. Passenger side rear dome lights back on, that's good. Pretty impressive. And then to get this seat up, you push down and then you let that slide up. And actually, you just pull this forward. You can see there's cover back there, and then the whole seat rocks up and latches into place. And this seat, as I said, great shape. Carpet's a little bit ugly. It's hard to see, sorry. But overall, that does have all its seat belts. Door panel, nice. Driver door is probably the least nice, typical, right? Driver armrest, not good. Driver carpet. There's a couple rips in the driver's seat. This is discolored and ripped. Steering wheel's in good shape. Horn works. Headlights work. Windshield wipers work. Really a pretty nice car. Doors all shut nice. I'll try to show you. It does have dual exhaust. You can see one pipe there, so it's got dual exhaust. I think it's 2 1/4, maybe 2 inch off those HP manifolds. Roof rack, tow package, cruise control, air conditioning. Like I said, cruise doesn't work currently. AC, I would say, is cool, not cold. I don't know if it truly works. This trim, I use some liquid gold wood panel or wood furniture cleaner, and that's why it's actually a little bit dark. If you took that off, it's actually pretty light and faded. It's going to need to be replaced. Let's take it for a drive. Let's see how she drives. All right, so I have already fired it up. It should fire right back off. Oh, I forgot. The other thing I put in it, it's got a new starter. So it's got a high torque mini starter. The old school starter broke. It does not have, right here where the gear shift selector, the little orange hand is gone. It broke off at some point, I'm guessing. So you just got to kind of count your clicks to get down to drive and then back to reverse and park. It is a 440 4-barrel. It's got a 727 automatic. But yeah, AM radio.
15 to 145, and they want to put in a mandatory road usage program for electric vehicles, 2 cents a mile. Let's go back to Ed Deal and talk about the choice.
Radio works.
Oregonians are clear.
Let's go this way. You can see the cold. I don't know if you can see it here. The cold light. Oh, just went off. Cold lights on. Oh yeah, 35,090 miles. Let's see. Left front blinker works. I don't believe the right one does. Nope. But it does blink in the dash. on both sides. Oh, nope, I lied. So it blinks in the dash to the right, and it blinks on the fender to the left. Man, it does drive nice. I just turned on the defrost. Let's see. I know the fan works. Yep, you can hear the fan blowing. That does work. It does cruise nice down the highway. I've had it out on the freeway. I shouldn't say freeway. I've had it out on a highway, two-lane both-way highway. It cruises at 60, no problem. Transmission shifts good. Horn works. We jump out now that we're in the sun, and I'll give you a walk around here in the sunshine while it's running. Idle's good. Brakes work well. Runs quiet. Sounds good. Good looking old car. Really quite the survivor. Get after it just a little bit here. We got this road. Shift's good. Oh, it just drives like a cloud. Just like a cloud. Really impressive. One other thing, rear view mirror is not perfect. It's kind of chewed up. Could use a new one. It does have both sun visors, and it does have both of the seat belts up here, the shoulder belts. All right, let's go back the other way. Oh yeah, shifts really good. I can listen to that all day. One other fun gem I forgot to mention is that every once in a while when you're out on the road, the speedometer will make noise in its housing, almost like it's rubbing funny in the housing. It doesn't do it all the time. Like right now we're doing 25 and it's not doing it, but if you get up in a little bit higher, sometimes it'll start making noise and vibrating in there. More annoying than anything. And when you stop, a lot of times when you stop, like at a stoplight, and then you start back up again, it'll go away. So it's intermittent. Not quite sure why it's doing it, but it does. So one other thing I've noticed about the car since I've had it. All right, there you have it. There's my 1973 Chrysler Town and Country Wagon, 440, 727, 323 rear end gears, and an 8 3/4. It's a tow package car, air conditioning, cruise control. It's a 6-passenger, not a 9. It does have the roof rack, and it does have brand new tires, brand new starter, brand new fuel pump, brand new carburetor, plugs and wires, ready to go. It's ready for adventure. Fuel tank was done prior to me owning it. They did put the new fuel tank in. They did put the new dual exhaust with the HP manifolds. So it's had work done. It's ready to be cruised all over the place. And just a neat car. If you have any questions for me about it, or if you're interested in buying it, hit me up at McLovin Garage, McLovin Garage, McLovingarage at gmail.com. Hit me up, McLovingarage at gmail.com. I'm asking $8,500 for it. I'd be willing to take a little less, but I think it's in pretty good shape overall. Like I said, new tires, new carb, new starter, pretty clean front to back. A little bit of rust, as we noted in the video. But again, asking $8,500 I don't think is unreasonable. I'm in Oregon, Corvallis to be specific, so if you're a ways away, obviously you're gonna have to cover some shipping costs to get it to you, or whatever the case may be. The title's clean, it's in my name, it's Oregon title, so pretty easy to deal with there. Bill of sale and sign it off and away you go. So once again, my name is Ryan, this is McLovin Garage. Thanks for coming and checking out my wagon. Super cool car, kind of sad to part with it, but I've got 3 total, a 70 Cornet and my Plymouth Valiant, and I've got some other things going on in life that my wife and I want to accomplish, and so I just can't keep them all. If you know how it is, if you're a car guy, time to move one down the road. I did some work to it, I've enjoyed it. It's a super neat car, but I gotta make decisions, and this is the one that's on the chopping block. So thanks for being here, appreciate it very much, and I'll see you next time.